Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. NCB Financial Group saw its most profitable quarter since the pandemic for the 3 months ended March. The group outlined its performance at an investor briefing this morning. Javon Keys reports.
NCB Financial Group saw a net profit of 9.91 billion Jamaican dollars for the quarter ended March 2022. This reflects an improvement compared to the company's second quarter performance in 2021, positively affecting the mid-year results.
The group reported net profit attributable to shareholders of $10.4 billion for the 6 months ended March, representing a 77% increase over the prior year. Operating revenues of $69.3 billion grew by 16% or $9.6 billion. Banking and investment activities were the main contributors to the improved performance, increasing by 15% to $53.4 billion. The growth was driven by higher net interest and net fee income, resulting from increased business activities and general portfolio growth.
Group Chief Financial Officer and Deputy CEO Dennis Cohen says despite the improved results, the company has still held its position to not pay dividends.
We continue to center our capital management strategies on ensuring business continuity, recovery, and growth post-pandemic. To this end, the Board of Directors thought it prudent to not declare an interim dividend at this time.
Mr. Cohen says despite the positive signs, the quarter's results faced numerous threats.
These revenue improvements were, however, tempered by lower gains from securities activities, reflecting the slowdown in trading activities and general fall-off in bond and equity prices during the period.
NCB Group's general insurance portfolio saw a fall-off linked to increased costs and increased claims. For the Business Day, I'm Javon Keys.
U.S. crude oil prices settled $100 a barrel today, falling to its lowest in 2 weeks. The drop was prompted by lower demand outlook pressured by coronavirus lockdowns in China and growing recession risks. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude decreased by $3.33 to $100.11 a barrel. Brent crude fell by $3.48 to $102.46 per barrel. Both benchmarks were down for a second straight day. And the U.S. currency is selling for an average $156.10. $122.13 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $193.73 for the pound, while it's costing $166.51 for the euro. To the stock market now, the JSE main index advanced by 1,044 points today, while the junior market index declined by 22 points. Among the winners, iCreate, G West Corporation, Blue Power Group, First Rock Capital Holdings US dollar shares, and Epley 7.5% preference shares due 2024. Among the decliners, Cygnus Real Estate Finance US dollar shares, Epley Caribbean Property Fund SCC, Access Financial Services, and JMMB Group 7.25%, as well as Iron Rock Insurance Company. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.